Do it to it, honey.
Oh, here I am. We are back to Baybay City Leyte in the Philippines. How is everyone? Let me bring up the chat. Happy morning. Saturday morning to be exact in the Philippines. Afternoons or evening, where you may be around the world. This is Dan and Minnie's Journey. Glad to be back. We have a lot of stuff to do today. We have to pick 4 winners. We need to catch up. I think I missed 8 live streams or 7 live streams. We'll catch up with giving away some money so you have some dollars to spend for Christmas. Let's see, what did I want to talk about today? Let's start off by seeing who's here. Janzel, Jangad, Minnie Snow, the incomparable. Daisy Lynn Castro's in the house. Knit Band, good morning. From wherever you may be in the world, Portland, Seattle, Sacramento, Kathmandu, and other parts, known and unknown. Jay Lynn is here. Anna Mae Reyes is in the house. Thank you so much for being fans. Thank you so much for your support. I really, truly appreciate it. Oh, thanks for watching my frying fish video. So you got the beginning and then you have the end, where you flip the head of the fish over. Man, he did an excellent job on that video. James is here. AJ Mixie stopped by to say hi. Lorraine Pajares is in the house. I love so much saying that last name, Pajares. I could say it a million times. Tim Desiak is here. Charmaine, Chrissy, Mama. Who's your mama? It ain't Chrissy. Smash is here. Oh my gosh, and I had so much fun. Well, the trip was fine. I want to talk about it, but I don't think I will. Instead, watch the videos as they develop. Okay, now we're gonna poll for 4 winners, and we're gonna wait till we have 30 people in the house. But what 30 is going to be the benchmark, right? But I got a lot of stuff to talk about. You're going to have to just put up with me for just a little while. Oh, by the way, Daisy Lynn, I don't know if we're going to be. I think we're going to be in your neighborhood in a couple of weeks. Sure would be nice if we could figure out a way to get together with yourself and Filipina Raquel. I'm not sure that's going to go. That's the week after next in Manila with the fellas. The logistics simply did not work out for going this week. The reason is airfare too expensive, especially if you want to fly from Tacloban, a secondary airport into a primary airport. They stick it to you on the plane tickets. So they're having sales. Yeah, they're having sales. But I decided, well, shoot, it's cheaper just to take the overnight ferry over to Cebu and then jump on the plane and fly to Manila on Air Asia. So Air Asia Philippines is the way we're going to go. Together, man, mini round trip, $140 on sale. If you're planning on going to Manila and you're going from Cebu, now's a great time to do it because it's only $140 round trip on Air Asia Philippines. Yes, indeed. Who's here? Mike Married is in the house. Minnie Snow, what do you know? Jalen Villarias. Annie, MC. Chrissy. Sir Luke is in the house. Sir Luke. Oh, by the way, when we do get around, Rider Adventures here, main gay. By the way, when we do get around to drawing the winners, I don't want people crying to me because there's the possibility that a person can win at least 3 times their primary account and they're ninjas. You guys know this. So if somebody ends up winning 900 pesos today, don't send me hate emails in the chat saying, Dan, it ain't fair, it ain't fair. What you got to do is you got to set up ninja accounts so you get an equal amount of chances to win. And when you set them up, send me a message through chat. You know how to do it, and I'll get you a number, and we'll figure out how to do that. By the way, Anime, I'm gonna start purging people. Not you, of course not. I just saw your name, so I said Anime, so I can pretend that I'm talking to you directly. You know, like we're having a one-on-one private conversation. But I'll start purging people that never show up, but they have numbers, and we're just gonna get rid of them. All right, let's talk about the first thing. Woke up this morning, and the rate. Tim, are you here? Tim Deziak, the rate. Dollar to Philippine peso is underneath 60. It slid to 55.81. Let me tell you why the peso is becoming stronger. I got it right. Some here. I got your Pasa Lobo somewhere in here, Nitbam. Yeah, I didn't forget about you. All right. Crystal's a famous mother of 12. How are you today? You need a bigger ride, Crystals. You and Mark. All right. So let's talk about this. 50. When you get increased money supply of dollars, then you get the value of the peso going up against the dollar, the Philippine peso, right? So that would mean that when you have all the returning OFWs and the ones that aren't returning, they're sending cash like crazy into the Philippines. That's why you're getting a competitive rate. That's why you're getting underneath 60. And it'll probably get down to 55 by the end of the year. By Christmas time, we're probably going to see 55 to 1 or 1 to 55, 155 to 1 US dollar. That's because all the OFWs, in fact, we have some coming to the house today. They're on vacation for Christmas. They're coming here. We're gonna have a little party, a little bit of drink, and enjoy each other's company. That's happening today, right now. By the way, it's raining here, and if we get a brownout, Man Minnie has promised me that she's going to go out there and fire up the generator. So if she does that, then all we're going to do is pick up where we left off because I want to get this. I want to get this thing going, this raffle going. So, well, of course, you'll have to look for me. You'll have to look for me to see where I'm at. Sometimes I'll be here, sometimes over there. I move around a lot. All right, I'm going to talk about my trip, though. We're going to talk about our trip, but let's see. I covered the peso. I covered the cheap prices that AirAsia has. I had my operation for my knee replacement. Oh, good! Congratulations. Did they have to oil that bad boy up? Is it moving okay? They put some WD-40 in there. It's always good to get the old knee replacement done when you're young. They probably do too, right? And then it's just a domino effect. The knees go, then the hips go because you're walking funny, and the whole thing. Then the back, then you have to have a fused disc. All that stuff you have to look forward to. The flight to Manila is cheap, round trip. So we'll be going next week, and Mammy will be sworn in. Oh, that's the lead into this. Ronald Lynn, check this out. Ronald Lynn Fuentes. I have cousins in Santa Fe Springs. Their last name is Fuentes. We're all related under the skin, Anna Lynn. James Robinson is here. It's sad Philippines don't have inexpensive transportation for everyone to get to all the islands. Yeah, there's been a lot of talk about that, James, and a lot of talk about building bridges. You know they're working on that, right? For example, the island of Leyte, they're making it so you can go through Samar, so you can drive all the way to Manila, going that way to the eastern side of the island. From where I live. Moella's here. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. LV Rose, LV, LV, LV. You're number one, not number two. Don't ever change, LV. Don't ever change. All right. So let's see. Yeah, there's a lot of talk about that island thing, and its reasons because they're talking about if you can't, I mean, this happened in North Sacramento where I live. They had to build a throughway because we were separated or disengaged from the general population. And they want to make a cohesive climate for economical development, for economic growth. And right now, the Philippines is doing really well in Southeast Asia. I kind of doubt, uh, Gregorio, I kind of doubt that they're going to hit the 6% growth rate this year, but I think they might hit it. They might be able to hit it coming into 2024. I don't see it collapsing. They wouldn't give me, they wouldn't, no, because they're going to use it for science. That's what they're going to do with it. You'll never know what they're going to do. They're going to make it, they're going to use that bone to put people's gums back together below the gum line. You know how they need that bone in order to build it up for some people when they get implants? That's what they're going to, they want it for free, Mike, and that's why they're not going to give you the knee back. They're going to use it. They're going to make money with it. That's a Canadian and the American way. All right. Flight to Manilas are cheap. And, oh, boy. I'm going to tell you. I did a video about secret squirrel codes, right? So now this thing is going on where every time I need to use my bank account online or one of my credit cards, they're sending me secret squirrel codes. Mr. Dan, we have to do a 10-part verification to protect your own account. No, I called them up on the phone. I said, you guys knock it off. I said, you're not protecting me. I indemnify any losses from my account. I indemnify you from harm. Send me a piece of paper to sign. Send it over an email. I will sign it, and I will tell you that I will hold you harmless for here and forever, because you know GD well that this isn't about protecting me. This is about protecting your stupid ass. This is about making sure that the money doesn't go away from you, not from me. Not from me. You're not protecting me. Larry's in the house. Megan Gomez is here. James, how's it going? KK Travel Adventures is here. No, KK Travel and Education Blogs. Nice to see you. Abby's here. Nicole's here. We're over the 30 mark, so we're definitely going to drop. Let me get all this stuff off my chest. So they're going to be starting to send out secret squirrel codes for you people out in the States. They're not doing this in the Philippines yet. Let me share with you what I think is going on, right? Let me share with you. Because they said, oh, sorry, Mr. Dan. We appreciate your willingness to give us all your money and to hold us harmless. But that's not the way the system works. Yeah, I know how the system works. You're stinking bunch of thieves and liars. That's how the system works. Because it is untruthful that you're protecting my account. My account does not need protection, and if it does, I only need protection from you for being stupid, for being a bunch of stupid bankers. And here we give you all our deposits, and for some kind of way, you can't figure out how to make a profit out of all of our deposits that we're giving to you. You will find a way to screw it up. That's a banker for you. That's the way the American financial institution works. All right, let me tell you why I think this is going on. Why they're slowing you down. They're slowing you down. Oh, no. And then I'm going to tell you what the remedy is, or what I think the remedy is. This comes from Reuters, right? Reuters is Reuters, right? They're just reporting the news. Here's what I think. U.S. banks saw record deposit declines in the first quarter as profits remained steady. Oh, really? People went in there and they started pulling their money out of the bank like crazy. But your profits are still good. Good for you. Your profits are still good. I'm so happy for you. $109 billion disappeared from people's personal bank accounts because they pulled the money out and they put it somewhere else. Why? Because they think that bankers don't know how to manage their money, and they would be right. How do you remedy this? If you're an expat, if you're an American or you're a Westerner, and you live over here in the Philippines, and you need to get money transferred over here. And they're screwing around by saying, please enter your secret squirrel code. By the way, I entered the secret squirrel code. I did it within the time frame allowed, the 10 minutes or whatever it was. And guess what? They still declined my business. And so I just took that card. This is a credit card in particular I was talking about. And I just took my scissors and I just said, I will never use you again. And I sent them a message with a video that showed me cutting up the card. Go F yourself. You can't make money on 18% interest on the stupid credit card. You have to send me a secret squirrel code in order to protect me. Protect yourself. Go start looking for another job because you're going to need to. All right. No, of course. Don't hold back, Dan. Don't hold back. Tell us exactly what's on your mind. All right, so $109 billion in deposits just disappeared from the banks. And so they're starting to slow us down a little bit. Slow us down by putting roadblock. And then I wake up this morning and there's big news from Bank of America that's talking about how, I heard someone made a Citibank customer service girl cry, and that wouldn't be right because she most likely is Filipino. So we don't want to make Filipinos cry, okay? They got enough problems of their own. And it's difficult if your motivation is just to make a Filipino cry, okay? You don't want to do that. That is bad karma. It's going to come back to you. Sir Luke is in the house. Sec Bucci's here. Crystal's Adventure. All right. So they're going to slow you down from moving the money around. But I have found the workaround. Okay. I'm going to share it with you because Dan has done all the research. You don't have to. And then I'm going to show you some other remedies. For example, Knitband. Knitband is instrumental in giving me this idea, right? So Knitband, even though we discovered that this Oppo phone is compatible, Google Fi compatible, okay, because it was so inexpensive, we got this Motorola when we were in the States, a Motorola cheapy phone, Moto G, right? And we put in that Google Fi kit, and it is now working internationally. So it's amazing. This is kudos to Knitband. I think it's the right way to go. If you have to make phone calls, text messages, and all this other stuff, you do this. You get one of these Google Fi compatible phones, slap in the kit, and then whenever you land in like Taipei, this thing sent me a little message, and it says, "Good morning, by your wrong day, Baybay." Okay, so it sent me a message saying, "Welcome to Taiwan. Your Google Fi is active." I come to the Philippines. It says, "Welcome to the Philippines. Your Google Fi is active." And so it's telling you that the service is available wherever you go in 200 and some odd cities. Thank you so much, Knitband. But it doesn't cost, but doesn't it cost you every month? Yeah. Haha. In your face, Knitband. I even found a workaround for that. Check this out. I'm not paying the 70 or the 80 or the $90 a month that you're paying, right? Flex plan, in your face, flex plan, $20 a month for the basic service, $10 for 1 gigabyte of data. Everybody knows you're not using data, you're just going to use Wi-Fi. Bam, in your face, $30 a month, all day long, not 70, not 80, not 100, $30 a month. Hello, Citibank, shove it where the sun don't shine. You understand me? Shove it. Okay, now, I'm able to send messages. I'm able to call them. Secret squirrel code, I got you covered. Hello, I'm calling in for my secret squirrel code. Thank you so much for protecting my account. I really, really appreciate it. I would hate to wake up one morning and find that all my millions of dollars are gone. Oh, what? Oh, you mean I'm protected by federal law and you're not? It sucks to be you. That's what this is about, folks. The world is changing, and it is changing so fast, it's going to make your head spin. I realize that the Filipinos in here, they don't have it. This is a U.S., this is a Western state of affairs. It's because the banks are scared S-less. because people are going in there and they're pulling that money out as quickly as possible. I woke up this morning and then all of a sudden, Bank of America is on the news saying, we've had a small processing glitch in our system, and all your direct deposits are going to be slightly delayed. What? Are you paying me interest on the money that I'm not going to be able to use while you guys are fooling around stealing money from me, trying to make a few extra points because you're screwing up and people are pulling their money out faster than you could put it in? Folks, it's serious business. It's serious business what's going on in the West. Be very afraid. Oh, so that's what's going on in the financial business. You got bankers making money out of thin air and they still can't turn a profit. What the hell is the matter with you? Shoemaker, leather maker. Okay, now I was going to tell you the workaround. Here's how you leverage it, right? One thing that I discovered, I practice this so you don't have to. I did the research so you don't have to. So if you are one of the fortunate ones, Filipino or otherwise, that have a credit card, you leverage the credit card, right? Here's what I did. I'm going to share with you what I did, right? Just to test it out. I realized that Bank of America is not going to allow, or any other credit card is not going to allow you they're not going to withhold. When you do an electronic transaction and you're paying debt on your credit card, they're not going to deny that transaction, nor are they going to send you a secret squirrel code in order to verify the transaction, because it's going from Bank of America to Bank of America. You see, they want to get paid. They want to get paid the interest on the debt. And so they're not going to deny the transaction. So I'm sharing with you something I discovered, right? You move this money, you go to your Bank of America credit card, and you take a cash advance, send it to PayPal, and then from PayPal, you send it over to LBC and go pick up your money. Yes, everybody's going to be screaming and yelling. That's going to cost you, Dan. That's going to cost you 5%. That's going to cost you 3 to 5%. Yes, it will. And I have a question for you. Would you like to have zero funds in your pocket, or would you like to have Bank of America funds in your pocket? What would you rather have? If one day I wake up and all of a sudden the world has turned to the point where money is no longer accepted anywhere, right? It doesn't matter whose money you have in your pocket, but I'd rather have somebody else's, and that would be Bank of America's. Now, when you go to pay that, so once that transaction clears and you get your money, right, then you go back and you say, okay, I don't want to add insult to injury. I don't want to pay any interest on this loan, right? Because you've leveraged your credit card, right? Are you following me, you guys? I realize that for most Filipinos, but for Westerners, this makes sense, right? So you just go in there, and it doesn't matter what financial institution you use. I'm with Citibank. When you pay your credit card bill, they will not stop the process because they have an agreement between themselves. Don't F with me and I won't F with you. And so you see how beautiful this is? So you may have trouble moving money from your bank in America over to credit unions. Don't apply here, by the way. There are a couple of reasons. I don't want to bore you with the reasons why you don't have to worry if you have a credit union, especially if you're with the feds, right? Lou's here. Lou is here. That must be Larissa's Ninja. Raquel O is here. Welcome, welcome, welcome everybody at Rider Adventure. If I miss calling out your name or your ninja, I do apologize. We're gonna start pulling numbers pretty soon. All right, so now you get what I'm saying. In other words, they don't deny the transaction if you're paying from a Citibank account to pay off that transfer that you just made on Bank of America credit card. They're not going to interfere with that. You're not going to get a secret squirrel code. It's going to go right through because you're going from one financial institution to another. I have so much to say about this. I have tried so many things. Uh, I think that you should know that. Let's move on to a different subject. The banking thing is probably boring you. LAX and Cebu were randomly checking bags. They are on a state of high alert. So we did not get pulled for a bag check. We're talking their carry on. So if you don't follow the rules when you're going through um, one of the international terminals, you're not following the rules. You most likely, and they randomly are searching bags. So they told us in the very beginning before we went through security, if you don't follow the rules, we're going to make sure that your stupid ass is stuck here in line for 45 minutes. They were dead serious. The guy smiled at me when I said something. I said, I'm going to make sure I follow the rules, sir. He says, okay, well, if you want to follow the rules, then all the electronic devices and water and all this other nonsense that stupid people keep bringing through has to be right here in this tub right now. And I said, and I turned around, I looked at everybody behind me. I said, you hear this? You hear the man? Do not mess with the TSA. Do not mess with security because he was serious. The homie's in the house. I know me. I hope you win money today. So don't mess with them if you're doing that. I discovered something else I'd like to share, something very exciting. As many of you know, Mamini, one of the reasons why we're going to Manila is because Mamini is being sworn in for her retention of Filipino citizenship. This is very important because it's necessary for me to get a visa where I have status. I have a couple of different choices. According to JRC, I could get SRRV, which is the special visa, retirement visa. I get spousal visa, but check this out. When I asked them this question, I said, wait a minute, time out. If I leave, am I still considered balikbayan or balikbayan with special privilege, even though my wife is now a retention or citizen? Do the same rule apply? Does the same balikbayan rule apply? That I have a privilege to enter the Philippines and stay 1 year before I have to depart without criminal history check, without any of that stuff? And the answer was, wait for it, wait for it, yes. The answer is yes. I continue to get balikbayan privilege no matter what. But if I stay 1 year and a day, guess what happens? Richie, guess what happens if I stay 1 year and a day? If I stay 1 year and a day, then it becomes a tourist extension. So it goes from balikbayan over to tourist extension. You know me. I don't want to pay any money. I don't need any special. I don't need anything. I am special. But what I mean is I don't need to go and apply for a visa. One of my friends had her pepper spray in her purse, and SFOTSA didn't have a problem with it, but she got caught in Hong Kong. Oh, and almost got arrested. Oh, like you have to be aware. You have to be aware. It's not only stuff like that. It's any drugs that are controlled in one country but not the other. Even if you have a prescription, you have to check all that stuff out in advance. I hate to see you up there in the gallows trying to plead your case from the gallows, saying that no, I didn't know that I couldn't have morphine in the country. I didn't know. All right. So I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to apply for a visa. I can still use balikbayan privilege. And as long as Mamini we follow the rules and she's with, I can't see a reason why we would not be together when entering or leaving the country. So anyway, we're good to go. Let's stuff the pig. Let's stuff the pig. How much money should I be putting in the pig? How about this, right? How about this? I got this money. We're going to draw soon, right? It's the last week of November that you're going to be guessing how much money is in this pig. And whoever guesses closest is going to end up getting it. But if two of you two or more of you end up getting the number exactly, or getting the same number in as far as being close, then it's going to be divided up. I haven't gotten all the rules down yet. I'll be figuring all that out. So here's the virtual pig, invisible pig. The pig is in the bricks, and it's been waiting here, hungry, because I haven't been around. Yeah, that's right, Sir. That's a Here's this money, right? We're stuffing this pig. All right, the pig has been stuffed, but I have a jealous elephant here. I have a jealous, yeah. Well, anyway, you can't really see it too well because it's a, yeah, yellow elephant. All right, now let's see what else I want to talk about. Airbnb. Airbnb is slowly collapsing. They're in free fall, folks. The whole allure of Airbnb was simply that it was cheaper to rent an Airbnb than rent a hotel room, and it is simply not true any longer. Everybody thinks that they're some kind of mogul. Is that how you say it? And they think they're so wealthy, and they could dictate to you, oh, by the way, before you leave the Airbnb, can you make sure to clean the bathroom and wipe down everything and empty the trash? And I say this to you: if you're in that game and you're requiring people to do that, you get both barrels from me. I'm not going to go in there and pay 5-star prices and get a 3-star room, and then you want me to clean it up. No. And so I was looking at the trend last night, and the trend is now people are going back to hotels. Quite frankly, I will never use Airbnb again because of what happened with that woman in La Puente, the old bait and switch. I told her in advance I didn't want to live in that other stinking room that she had. Go screw yourself. You don't get my money. Don't do it. Give it to the Hilton. Give it to Conrad. Give it to Conrad Hilton instead. Madeline, give it to Conrad Hilton. If you got the money, then just go ahead and get a hotel. They'll clean the room for you. They won't hassle you. They're not going to send you emails that say, oh, by the way, is the toilet flushing? Blah, 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 blah. Did you make sure to wipe everything down? Did you take the towels and put them in the towel hamper? You know what? That's for you to figure out, not me. Oh, I've got one more piece of exciting adventure to share with you. One more piece of exciting news. I know I've said a lot. I'm going on and on and on. We hit 30 a long time ago. Thanks for hanging in there with me. My views are tanky, but so are Tim K's. No, actually, Tim K's are doing okay. It's the Philippine Information Channel that I'm worried about, right? Yeah, Paris Hilton. A night in Paris is worth. Never mind, Tim. I'll save that joke for another time. All right. Nick Ben said I book directly with owners now. They appreciate my business and give me the cheapest rate. Listen, if you got a deal where you can call the owner and say, hey, let's cut out Airbnb and let me go on the cheap, and I'll do a month, and then I support that idea. You have a real entrepreneur there who has the entrepreneurial spirit, not the greedy bastard that I had to do business with in La Puente, California. All right. I will never use Airbnb because of that whole experience. I finally told Airbnb when they wanted me to go to mediation with the woman. I said flat out, it's very, very simple. It's very, very simple. I'm not communicating with you again. This is your notice. I'm taking this to arbitration. You either give me that money back into my bank account, because the room was not available that she offered. She wanted me to go to that other damp, cold room. I said no, right? I'm not obligated for her to just jerk me around and move me to whatever room she wants when I booked the one that was on Airbnb, right? And plus, she made fun of my English, saying, oh, what's wrong with Mr. Dan? You do not understand the English? She said this to me. Can you believe that? Do not understand the English, Mr. Dan. What language would you like me to speak to you? You know, she talked to me like that. Listen, Miss Bitch, you never get a chance to talk like that to me again. and I got my money back. Thank you. All right. Miracle of miracles. I hope you're still listening, Tim. Woke up this morning. A lot of things happened this morning. I know, LV, I know. I just have to get it out there. It's all pent up in me. It's all stuck up. By the way, I had a lot of pleasant experiences, not just negative ones. I will share them with you over time. I want to shout out to my brother Philip, graduate of University of Southern California, graduate of University of Southern California. I'd like to say big shout out to my brother who told me that. He says, Dan, you know why the millennials listen to you? Because you're a millennial. You talk like a millennial. He says, all the stuff you talk about in your channel, they talk about. And I've discovered that that's true. And I'll share it with you how I discovered it just simply by interviewing a few kids hanging around. And I was freaking amazed. But Tim, Miracle of Miracles, wasn't really. We opened up the email and guess what was in there? Money, money, money. Money, 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 money. My deposit was returned back to Ma'am Minnie and I. We got. Now, those people I will do business again. Shout out to all the beautiful staff over there at the MIT Apartments in La Hoog Cebu. I definitely will be a customer forever because you guys lived up to your promise. You guys lived up to your promise. You returned the deposit. Tim, in your face, they returned the deposit. Dan, you should have said that you spoke American, not English. Exactly. Exactly, because it turned out that she was not born and raised here in America. But hey, when she started talking to me like that, I continued to use it as ammunition, and presenting my case to Airbnb, who did not want to give my money back. They were hanging on to it for dear life because they're going broke. And they've been told, do not refund money. Do not. Do everything you can to hang on to that dollar. We really need it. That's what's going on in the world. We got the deposit back, Tim. They only deducted, guess what they deducted for? They deducted for the last water bill and the last electric bill, which was under 2,000 pesos, and they sent the rest of the money back. Hi. So we're gonna take that money and we're gonna give it away. We're gonna take that money and have a huge party with it happening right after this live stream. All right, so now we stuffed the pig. It's time to draw. We're gonna draw 4 winners. Ronaldin Fuentes from Santa Fe Springs is here. No, she's not my cousin. Oh, I'm surprised that Tox isn't here. You know what I did? I'm gonna toot my own horn. Beep beep. Right? I'm gonna toot my own horn. So I remembered Tox's love of chocolate. By the way, Mike at Mike, Hey Joe, and Cora gave me brilliant ideas for moving money around. This is how I got the idea to move from the bank to PayPal, PayPal to LBC, from the credit card to PayPal, from PayPal to LBC, plus Wise. I have a Wise card. Wise. I'm a Wise guy. Why shouldn't I have a Wise card? Tim K's channel's recovering, but you know how he was making fun of a regular guy? You know how Tim K was saying, yeah, regular guy's cranking out the videos. Well, I stopped watching regular guy a long time ago, right? But I still watch Tim K because I'm starting to like him, because he's changed a little bit, even though people say he's a thug and a drunkard and all this stuff. Anyway, I want to show you guys that I have a Wise card because I'm a Wise guy. Used to be TransferWise. See, it has the MasterCard logo on it. You can't see it because it's on the bricks. But here's the whole thing about that card. Okay, you could transfer from your bank to Wise and from Wise to LBC or to BPI or any Filipino bank. There, I'm doing all the work for you guys. Why aren't you here? I'm doing all the work for you. Mike, with the help of Mike and others that care, but listen, I moved some money. I moved a lot of money recently. The last thing I want to talk about is how 2 months ago I saw this coming. Two. I saw this coming, and I told my kids, start pulling money out of the bank at $500 a pop. What do you want me to do with it, Dad? Put it in the safe. And then when we get to Sacramento, we're pulling. You'll I'll scoop it up from you, and we'll get it over to the Philippines some kind of way. Well, the last week before we got there, he sent me a message, and it said, "Dad, the bank is slowing me down in taking the money out. We almost got all the money that I wanted out of there, right? We almost got it all out of there, but then that last week, right? That last week, the bank started going, huh? Hey, what are you using this money for? Blah 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 blah. I have a Wise card. She's called LV. Yes, that's a wife card. That's not a Wise card. And you're a wise guy, hey Mike. All right, I'm sure glad you're here, man. Minnie, are you here? We have to pull numbers, man, Minnie. Except for one thing, I don't know where my list is. All right, I'm gonna start purging people off of my list if you don't start showing up. I'm threatening you. And another thing I'm gonna start doing, right? Here's another thing. I talked about doing videos where here's how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna start putting numbers. I'm not saying I'm doing it tomorrow, right? You'll have to pay attention. I'm gonna start putting the numbers that are assigned to you, like Chrissy Mama's number 22. So Chrissy Mama, you may show up in a video, right? I'll put a 22 and I'll tape it somewhere in the background of the video. Then you have to send me a chat message saying, Dan, at 1 minute 30 seconds into the video, I saw my number, and then you will win Philippine peso. So I haven't decided how much it's going to be. We have to look in the old bank account to see how much I can afford for this project, and I'll let you know. I'll let you know all the details, but that's coming soon. The number is going to be in the video. It could be in the address. It could be in the address of my house. You can see your number up there. It's exciting, and it's a brilliant idea. It's as brilliant as fried fish. All right, 42 million people are in the house. Where's Pinky Gray? So I've learned all my tricks from people like Pinky Gray, Moelma, at watching anime, watching you people. I've been learning. I'm just not a pretty face. I've been learning how to do this. Let's draw. Let's pick up where we left off. We're going to have count them, 4 winners. It's possible that one of you can win 3 times, right? That wouldn't be right, I know. But don't send me hate mail. You know, I'm only bringing it up because it could happen. Michelle, Menge, Sir Luke, Naomi, it could happen. Mamini is here. Here she is. She's not just a pretty face. Yeah, she is.
Hello, good morning, everybody.
There. Oh, we're revealed. The background is revealed. All right. Don't pay attention to that man behind the curtain.
Yeah.
All right. Here you go. Nicole's here. Abby's here. All my friends are here. Where's Tox? Tox? Oh, yeah, Tox. Her love of chocolate is always on my mind. So I picked up some Hershey's Kisses from Pennsylvania, Hershey, Pennsylvania, and sent them to her through LBC. And so we muled those over, and that's what caught my attention. That's why I started, because Mike is the one that muled them last time over to me from the Bay Area. This time I brought them myself. They've already been mailed. I got the tracking code in my pocket. Talk. If you're listening to the background, I know it was probably a late night. They're on their way to your house. All right. What? Tox gave me her address? Yes, she did. She's not afraid that I'm going to show up in La Union and start throwing eggs at her house. No, Tox, I'm not going to stalk you. No.
Too much information.
Listen, yeah, too much information. I'm not a stalker. LV, let's go. All right, first number to be pulled is number...
LV.
No, it's not LV's number, I don't think. This is number 32. 30 Gaming. Is that one of y'all ninja account? 32. 30 Gaming. Must be present to win. 30 Gaming. First shout out. Must be present to win. For 300 pesos, 30 Gaming. Second shout out. Must be present to win. Number 32, Ferdy. Gaming. Third shout out. Must be present to win. Ferdy. Gaming. Fourth shout out. Must be present to win. Thanks so much. 50 million people in the house. Thanks so much for showing up. Final shout out. The fifth time. Ferdy. Gaming. We got to move on. We got to move on. Somebody's got to win. Listen, I'm giving away a whole bunch of money today. Show up. Man, Minnie.
What's the money?
Let's try it again.
What's the
Let's
dinero?
try it again. Dez is here. Hi, Dez. Where's
Hi,
Mel?
Dez.
Where's Mel? Oh, I think we have a winner in this one. Some numbers I remember,
Hi,
some one I don't.
How are you?
So I haven't seen Bryce in a while. She sends me a message now and again saying, "Hi, Dan. I haven't forgot about you." Bryce, number 17, Bryce 8. Bryce 8, another beautiful voice, Bryce 8. First shout out for Bryce 8. 300 peso winner, must be present to win.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Number 17, Bryce 8. Second shout out, must be present to win. Third shout out for Bryce 8.
How are you?
Must be present to win. Bryce 8. Bryce, where are you? One of my favorite people in the entire planet. Bryce 8. Fourth shout out. Must be present to win. Oh.
Where are you?
I would have loved for Bryce to have won this 300 pesos. Fourth and final shout out for Bryce. Hey, we're gonna run out of divots. We're gonna run out of chips. Final call out. Number 5 for Bryce 8. Looks like we're moving on. All right. Is it going to go like this, folks? I just gave you my story for an hour, and now we're going to draw for an hour. Y'all really want to go on a 2-hour live stream? And Minnie, pull the next number for the first winner. We still don't have a winner. We still do not have a winner.
Somebody's asking for me.
Uh-oh, let's see. Oh, whoa. We're in the high numbers now. No, I didn't say go out and get high. Let me see who this is. Don't misunderstand me. This is, oh, I know they're here because they said hello to me. I know they're here. Say present. Dan's craving a donut. Exactly. This is number, I think we're going to have a winner for 300 pesos. Number 132, Bayron de Babayro. You are today's winner. Winner chicken dinner. All you have to do is say present. First shout out. Must be present to win. 132. Yes, present. We have a winner. All right. Winner chicken dinner. So make sure you send me a chat message so that I know what your GCash is. Identify yourself. Vaya Herong pesos. 300. Today's first winner. Let's go for the next one. I'm excited. We have a winner. I'm excited. Larry Lee is in the house. Congratulations.
Hi, Sir Larry.
Sir Larry is here. Sir Larry's here.
How are you?
All right. Ronaldin Fuentes is here. Anna May is here.
Hi, Annie.
All right. Oh, man, Minnie is making sure. She's making sure. Sir Luke in the house. Sir Luke, I hope all your ninjas are here, Sir Luke. All right. Oh, I think we have another one. I like this number. I'm feeling good about this number. Hang on. Let me see where we're at. Wait a minute. That's why I remember it. This is Panay. This is number 90. You can't see it too well. This is number 90, Panay in the USA. Panay in the US. First shout out, Panay in the US. Going once. Second shout out, Panay in the US. Going twice. Third shout out, Panay in the US. I've only seen her come into the channel once or twice. Panay in the US. Third shout out. Must be present to win. Panay in the US. Fourth shout out. Must be present to win. Panay in the US. Number 90. Fifth and final shout out. Must be present to win. Some days they go like this where it's so difficult to give away money, you know. Money. Okay. Man, Minnie, let's try it again. We're looking for that second winner. We got 300 of the big money drawing given away, but now we have to find the rest. Oh, I like this number 2. I like this number 2. All right. Marianne R., number 62. Marianne R. First call out. Are you here? Say present. Must be present to win. Number 62, Marianne R. Second call out. Must be present to win. Marianne, number 62. Third call out. Must be present to win. Say present, number 62. Marianne. Fourth call out. Must be present to win. Number 62. Marianne R. Fifth and final call out. Must be present to win. Nope, we don't have 2 winners today. We only have 1 so far. By your own. All right, let's draw another one, man, Minnie. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not that one. Okay, that one's in the back in the hopper. They tried to escape. Oh, I think we have a winner. Winner chicken dinner. I know we do. I know they're here. I think they're here. Number 68. Menge is in the house. Winner chicken dinner. Menge, first call out. Must be present to win. Menge, second call out. Must be present to win. Menge, third call out. Yeah, there she is. She said Yahoo. Congratulations, Menge.
Congratulations.
Menge is the second winner today. Okay, Menge, congratulations, present. And that's Menge. Yeah, that's our friend Menge. No, this isn't a setup. Menge wins 300 pesos. This is not a setup. Dan did not stack the deck in his friend's favor. You're all friends, right? You're all friends. Okay, I'm losing my voice. I need to rehydrate. I had way too much coffee this morning. Can you tell? All right, you're welcome. Here you go. I just want a chicken dinner. That would be nice. All right, Mammy, spokesmodel. Oh, wow. I think I might know who this is. I think, yep, I sure do know who it, and I don't believe Brian is here. I have not seen Brian in a long ass time. Brian
in Sacramento?
Yeah, Brian in Sacramento. First call out. Must be present to win. Sometimes they're listening in the background. People have told me that they're listening in the background making fun of me, and so, I have to take their word for it. Number 2 shout out for Brian. Number 16. Must be present to win. Brian, number 16 from Sacramento, who I understand is going to be moving from out of state pretty soon. And, the smart ones move. Number 16, third call out. Brian. Yeah, it's getting closer to home. It sure isn't it, Ben? Fourth call out for Brian. Number 16. Must be present to win. How many more call-outs? What was that? Number 3 or 4? Number 4. We'll do it again. Number 16. Brian. Must be present to win. Final call-out for Brian. We've given away 2 prizes so far. We have 2 more to go. Brian doesn't seem to be in the house. The 5th and final call-out for Brian. Must be present to win. Maybe you will win today, Nitban. Who knows? All right, let's move on. I'm excited. All right. Grab a winner in there, Minnie. Grab a winner. Oh. Minnie, what's that number? I can't read it. Do you have my what's that
99.
number? 99?
Yes.
Who's number 99?
That's you right there.
Shirley Ann.
99.
Shirley Ann. First call out. Must be present to win. Shirley Ann, number 99. Second call out. Must be present to win. Shirley Ann, number 99. Third call out. Must be present to win. Number 99. Shirley Ann. Fourth call out. Must be present to win. Number 99. Go on. Last call out for number 99. What? It's your birthday tomorrow. That's congratulations, Menge. Final
Is that Melissa, right?
call out. That's yeah, that's right.
Yeah, one.
Uh-huh.
She
Number
has a
99, final call out. Say present. Must be present to win. I think you're out of here. Out of here. But I shall not purge you. I love that word, purge. All right, here you go.
This last.
No, we're going. We gotta get another one.
Oh.
We gotta get another one. We gotta give all the money away. It's burning a hole in my pocket. All right. By the way, number 85 is up. Number 85, first call out is Nipan, you're number 84, aren't you? Right? Noblicon. Who's this number 85? No Buchan. Number 85. Second call out. Must be present to win. No Bookman. Number 85. Third call out. Must be present to win. Number 85. Fourth call out. Must be present to win.
You're welcome.
Number 85. Final call out.
Advance happy birthday.
Must be present to win. You know what the interesting thing is? I remember them sending a message saying, Dan, can you please add me and give me a number? Sure, I'm happy to do it. Loser. No, I'm just kidding. No one in here is a loser. No one in here is a loser. All right. What's this number? What do you think this number is?
The one is 93.
It's what?
93.
93. Number 93. First call out. Must be present to win. That's Retro Scorpion. Retro Scorpion. Must be present to win. Number 93. That's right. It's number 93. I had a hard time reading it. Second call out. Retro Scorpion. Must be present to win. A fine supporter. I wish Retro were here. Retro, say present. Third call out. Must be present to win. Retro Scorpion, a fine supporter. Fourth call out. Must be present to win. Retro Scorpion, number 93. Final call out. Must be present to win. No luck. All right, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I have beauty cam on today. Pull another one, spokesmodel Minnie. All right. I'm feeling lucky. Are you feeling lucky today? Are you feeling lucky? Larry, are you working? Are you feeling lucky? All right. Oh, number 38. It's me, Rye. First call out. Must be present to win. First call out, number 38. It's me, Rye. Must be present to win. Fourth call out for 300 pesos. It's me, Rye. Must be present to win. Number 38. It's me, Rye. Fourth call out. Must be present to win. Fifth and final call out for It's Me, Rye. Fifth and final call out. Must be present to win. Bingo! Hey! What the F Mike is in the house. What the F Mike. I love going in there and lurking in Mike's channel. The discussion group is amazing. If you guys haven't been into that channel, What the F Mike, go in there, enjoy. It's very down home. It's very folksy. Thanks for stopping by. What the F? See, I'd mess everything up if I were to go in there, and be a panel member or something, Mike. No one wants to listen to anything I have to say. All right. It would mess up the dynamics of your panel, All right, the next one. We still need a third winner, right? We still need a third winner. And this one is, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. It's Mike married to a beautiful woman, right?
Is there?
Yeah, number 75. Mike married to a beautiful woman. First call out. Please say present. Must be present to win. Sir Mike, married to a beautiful woman. Second call out. Must be present to win. Give it to Crystals, he says. All right, Crystals. Thanks, Mike Married. Give it to Crystals. Thank you so much, Mike Married from Canada. It goes to Crystals. Congratulations, Crystals.
Congratulations.
I heard you had friends in high places, or you had high friends, something like that. Right? He did have a knee replacement, so he's probably on morphine, right? He's probably. Mike finally wins. I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
That's nice.
Yes, we all have your number now, Mike. All right, Man Mini has pulled the next one. Are you feeling lucky? Are you feeling lucky? Oh, no. Listen. If you want some of your money back, Grandpa Jim from Sacramento, from buying us that fine breakfast when we were visiting there, then you have to say present. Grandpa Jim is number 36. Number 36, Grandpa Jim, probably in the background, must be present to win, or must say present to win. Number 2, Grandpa Jim from Sacramento, thanks so much for the breakfast. Second call out, must be present to win. Grandpa Jim from Sacramento, California.
Oh, that was
A
Sir
great
Jim?
friend. Yeah, this is Jim. Jim, we really enjoyed your
He's
company.
there? Right there?
He might be listening in the background, or he might be at
Hi,
breakfast,
Sir
because
Jim. Thank you
today's
for
breakfast,
the
right? But it's late.
yummy breakfast.
Third call out.
That was
Must be
yummy
present to win.
breakfast.
All right. Fourth call out.
Let's go and
4,
grab
Grandpa Jim from
Yes.
Sacramento, California. Must be
Name.
present to win.
putting that
Fifth and final call out for Jim from Sacramento, California. Must be present to win. Say present. 5,
Present. Sir Jim,
4,
where are you?
3, 2, 1. I was just chatting with them too a couple of hours ago. Okay, well,
That's nice. Keep in touch.
all right, go ahead. We need one more winner. 49 million people in the house, give or take. Oh, that's number 18, right? That's not 81, that's 18. Number 18. First call out, number 18. BS business. BS, it's all BS. First call out. Must be present to win. BS business is in the house. Second call out. Please say present. Must be present to win. It is a bunch of BS, Larice. BS business. Third call out. Must be present to win. You know what they say? BS talks and money walks. No, that isn't it. BS business, number 18. Fourth call out. Must be present to win. Fifth and final call out for BS business. Must be present to win. Say present. That's my lucky number. I'm sure it is. All right. Moving on. Moving on. You're making Man Mini. Spokesmodel Mini work today. Married to beautiful Mini. Exactly. Oh. Suspense theater. Guess what? Guess what? A miracle of miracles. Number 52, Larry Lee.
Sir Larry.
Must be present to win. I know Larry Lee's in the house. Larry Lee.
He's gonna give to me.
First call out. Must be present to win. Larry Lee. Second call out. Say present. Must be present to win. Sir Larry Lee. Did you say present? Give to LV. LV.
Congratulations.
Larry Lee, congratulations. And that's our fourth
Sir Larry.
and final winner. From Larry Lee to LV. LV. You're number one. Not number two. Don't ever change. Peace. All right, everybody, that's it. We'll see you on the next live. I don't know when that will be.
Have a good day.
I don't know when that will be. Larry, take us out of this live with your words to live by, your words of kindness. And I will make sure that this money gets on its way to the winners. Congratulations to all. Jay Lynn, thank you for congratulating everybody. Crystals, thanks. Sir Dan, and man, Minnie. And we will see everybody. Larry, where are you? Larry. Naomi, good luck.
Hi, Naomi.
Oh, I think you're lucky. I think you're lucky for sure. We'll see everybody on the next one, guys.
Yeah.
Remember to be kind to each other. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe and healthy. Plus, always try to have fun. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody. Take care.
Take care. We're out in 5,